Question for you guys, should these audios be a podcast with basically no edit, just uploaded to podcast feed? Welcome in, much love, Trav here. Different kind of video. People have expressed that they missed the walking stuff and we're just seeing my face. What's up? Welcome in, much love, appreciate you. I am really fucking beautiful. You can see we've got the Olympic range. This is only 2 blocks from my parents' house in West Seattle where I grew up. I come back here every winter. Yeah, it's a lot easier for me to upload just the audio with an image because I can walk and talk without having to think. Also, the files are a lot smaller, so it's much easier to upload, especially if I'm traveling and I have, you know, decent internet, not the best. Also different about this video, I'm appreciative here, and I've given a lot. I'm just asking for info in this one. I don't know much about it, so I'm gonna lay out my questions here, but people have been telling me, yo dude, you should have your stuff as a podcast, it's audio only. And I listened to Gary Vaynerchuk and other guys saying like, yo, podcast is huge, you should be on there. So I'm thinking, what am I missing? The reason that I'm asking is because I listen to a lot of audio. I listen to YouTube Red though. I don't listen to podcasts. I've never had a podcast app or really done podcast feed since I used to listen to This American Life. So I don't really know what's going on there, how important it is. If I'm driving, do people discover there, or am I just going to drive traffic and say, hey, look, my new podcast is up, you know? And then also my concern is, like, look, I talk a lot about internet usage. I don't want to add more responsibilities online of editing and uploading, and even if it's a small thing, it's a daily thing because I'm doing my audios every day. I wouldn't record a new podcast. I would just take a lot of the videos that I have here and then upload them as audio only on the podcast. See what I'm saying? So if I were to do it, I would hire someone off of Upwork to go to my daily video, rip the MP3 off of it. It'd be decent sound quality, not the highest, but good enough, and then upload it there, and it would cost me probably I don't know, $3 a day probably to $100 a month in order to have that done, $1,000 a year. It's possible, you know, that could be a good expense to have. So I'm wondering with you guys, do you think that's worth it? Or if I were to do it, I should have a different format? Or I just don't want to start a whole new responsibility, but if I can increase the channels and people are really into those channels, then maybe that would be a good thing to do. So questions for you guys are, do you listen to podcast feed? How is the experience different from YouTube? Would you expect a different sort of content from me if I'm on there? Do you think I'm really missing out by not being on there, even if it's just uploading what I currently have on there? And those are the questions. So thanks for the information. If I get enough people who are like, yeah, dude, you should do that, again, I'm going to go on Upwork. That's where I do a lot of my hires. For real specialized inside the magic stuff, I try to go through people that I know, but yeah, I would go and hire someone to basically do that for me. Because again, a lot of this is, you don't need to do everything yourself, especially if you're an entrepreneur, content producer. You should focus on what you're good at. Anyone can do the uploads and stuff, but not everyone can produce the content. I'll need more time to live my life and to read and to learn and stuff like that. So I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Much love, thank you, appreciate you, and talk soon.